Hi, I am Michael from Jamaica, and in my head, I have the stock recommendations for your financial independence, man. Today's video is in the undervalued series. It's about a well-known chemical and pharmaceutical company from Germany. Hey, the BAYER AG is a more than 150-year-old cornerstone from the beginnings of modern industrialization in the 19th century. Hey, but why are we as potential investors now interested in a German company that is older than the forest? Hey, to put it in a nutshell, BAYER AG is today where the VW Group was a few years ago. Many people will still have bad memories of VW diesel emission scandal, to which I am alluding. BAYER is in the same situation. Its good reputation has been destroyed, in terms of thousands of lawsuits have pushed its share price down. Yeah, man. So the business, however, is still highly profitable. For us as investors, this means watch out. There could be a discrepancy between the share price and the current enterprise price. Hey, in this video, we want to check whether BAYER is a really undervalued and whether the share holds money for us. Yes, man. So, and as always, we conclude by analyzing the chart for technical entry signals. Listen, man, if this topic interests you, then stay tuned. After the risk disclaimer, we continue. BAYER AG is headquartered in Leverkusen, Germany. The company was founded as early as 1863 and has been tradable on the stock exchange since 1989. You can read the corresponding trading symbols right above me. Hey, with a founding date of 1863, BAYER is one of the oldest and most prestigious companies in the world. The company has not only survived 2 world wars and the Nazi dictatorship, but also the great global economic crisis of the 1920s, man. In the course of its history, BAYER has overcome countless monetary devaluations and national collapses of financial systems. For me, BAYER is a proverbial phoenix from the ashes. And for anyone interested in European football, the BAYER 04 Football Club should be a familiar name. The BAYER 04 Football Club is not only a national and international title holder, it's also a subsidiary of BAYER Chemical and Pharmaceutical Group. But BAYER is not only known for the football club of the same name, unfortunately for the so-called glyphosate scandal. To understand the current chart technical situation, we need to look at the purchase of Monsanto. Monsanto, after a long struggle, on 14th of September 2016, BAYER put $66 billion on the table for the largest ever takeover by a German company abroad. This made BAYER the world's leading agrochemical company. But the joy over this historic takeover did not last long. In retrospect, the purchase of Monsanto turned out to be one of the most expensive financial mistakes in the company's history. Hey, the problems were caused by the weed killer called Roundup by Monsanto. Due to improper handling of the product, 10,000 of private buyers became seriously ill, sometimes with fatal consequences. To the company's credit, it must be said that the product should only be sold to specially trained employees of companies. Unfortunately, the purchase of Roundup was freely available in supermarkets in the USA. This eventually led to the severe health consequences for those affected. The ensuing lawsuits, known as the glyphosate cases, are continued to this day, and in June 2020, BAYER reached a settlement with most of the 61,800 glyphosate plaintiffs from the USA without admitting liability as of 3rd of February 2021. For settlements under this out-of-court agreement, in principle, the company expected cost of US 9.6 billion. The necessary financial reserves have been set aside by the company in order to prepare for future surprises regarding the glyphosate litigation. The provisions include a contingency margin. As is customary in the USA, Bayer has 30 years to make the outstanding payments. Well, let's draw a conclusion now. The financial reserves are priced in and made available. The glyphosate lawsuit is also no longer a topic for the media. It seems there is light at the end of the tunnel. So what can we expect from Bayer in the future? The company has used the past years to optimize existing operational structures and to adapt them to challenges of the future. The company structure can be roughly divided into 3 areas. Let's take a look at future potential of the individual divisions. So, we are talking about crop science. These are seeds, herbicides, pesticides, and fungicides. Crop science accounts for 46% of total revenue, making it Bayer's most important mainstay. And that is not without reason. Crop science is a mega trend of the future that will grow disproportionately. Driven by a rapidly growing population that needs to produce more and more food in less and less available space, Bayer is a leading player in this field, using its scientific expertise to develop products that guarantee even higher crop yields. And brand new organic seeds will be offered from 2022. The company says the following: the introduction of our certified bio-vegetable seeds provides an opportunity to continue to offer farmers in the organic food market our premium varieties whose disease resistance leads the industry. At the same time, we offer consumers greater choice. For the time being, certified seeds of cucumber, tomatoes, and peppers are offered for the greenhouse market in 5 countries. According to management, with the potential for future expansion. Pharmaceuticals, these are conventional pharmaceuticals and high-tech therapies. Pharmaceuticals account for 42% of the company's total revenues. Bayer is also a global leader in many areas of pharmaceutical divisions, in addition to well-known blockbuster drugs such as Xarelto and Isla, one of which has sales of more than $1 billion. There are also other success candidates in the company's extensive pipeline, man. For example, the drug maker Kerendia with the active ingredient Fineron was already approved in the USA in the summer, a drug that is supposed to help with chronic kidney disease. The approval process in Europe and China have not yet been completed. For genetic, in addition, small but competent companies in the fields of genetic engineering and cell therapy have been brought up in recent years, such as ArxBio, Blue Rock Therapeutics, and Vividion. Here too, Bayer is positioning itself in a mega trend of our future. Next one is consumer health. These are products available over the counter. Consumer health accounts for 12% of the company's total revenue. Consumer health includes all products that you can use for your health but do not need to be prescribed by a doctor, such as dietary supplements, skin creams, cough syrups, and digestive tablets. Well-known brands of the company are Aspirin, Alka-Seltzer, and Ibeogast. In terms of overall revenue of this division, it ranks second globally. So let's briefly summarize. The integration of Monsanto into the corporate structure will be completed this year. This is an important milestone to ensure the most effective productivity of the entire corporate structure. Bayer continues to expand its digital platform for crop science customers. The company's customers who buy seeds, pesticides, herbicides, and fungicides will have access to the world's largest database on seed performance. These analyses are based on data from 150 million hectares in 23 countries. Such a database can be a powerful tool for customer retention. Hey, the launch of at least 3 new blockbuster drugs. Furthermore, of the market launch of new pharmaceutical products based on cell and gene therapy, the market for cell and gene therapy is expected to grow tenfold by 2024. All these small pieces of puzzles fit together to form an optimistic overall picture, and 2022 could be turning point for BAYER AG. Yeah, man. Hey, finally, let us have a look at the chart. As we see here in the daily chart, the market is in a bearish trend channel. The bearish trend is confirmed by the weekly chart. One of our guiding principles is only trade with the trend. So keeping this in mind, it would only make sense to enter the market, if at all, at a closing price above 48.300. However, we'll make an exception in view of BAYER's special corporate situation. With the sustained break of the downfall trend line, we'll buy into the market with a half tranche. The other half is due when the share price exceeds 48,300. Well, so much for BAYER. Have fun, man, and good luck with your investment. Listen, man, if this video has brought you any intellectual added value, please leave a comment. We are also happy to answer any criticisms or suggestions. Subscribe to our channel and benefit from our knowledge and experience on the way to your financial independence, man. Yeah, bud.